Pastor Waters, who is a wonderful rising prophet of the Most High God. We thank God for his wonderful leadership, and we thank God for each and every one of you. We have marched today, and it's good to see each and every one of you through a beautiful community with big buildings to expose the ugly underside of racial injustice and poverty, a poverty of spirit right here in Dallas, Texas. In a real sense, we have marched in this heat because we're going to put the heat on anyone who is holding up the status quo of injustice. We have marched through these streets because our determination is that liberty and justice should be for all and not limited to just y'all. We have marched through these streets, my sisters and brothers, because to remix the wonderful words of Lauryn Hill, we have too many fuzz who treat bras like their manhood never was. We are marching through these streets because we are determined that there be liberty and justice for all. Poetically, providentially, just yesterday, we got word that our man, Philando Castile, his life did not matter in spite of what was caught on video, in spite of what we all saw on video. Again, a police officer will will not be held accountable for murdering the life of Philando Castile. My question right now is, where are all of those right-wingers who believe in pro-life? If you believe in pro-life, why won't you stand for pro-life from the womb through the tomb? If you believe in pro-life, why won't you stand for black and brown bodies? Why are we here? Because we are making noise this day that from now on we refuse to be your bullseyes. We will not allow black and brown bodies to be bullseyes for predatory police officers. And so we are here to make noise today. I like that. I think it's Malcolm X in his wonderful autobiography who transparently testifies that after his dad had been killed by the Ku Klux Klan, that his family fell on hard times. They were imprisoned by impoverishment. And every day when Malcolm got home, Malcolm would ask his mother for food. His mother said, as the cupboard began to dwindle with food, Malcolm, we don't have enough food. But Malcolm would stand there boldly and stand there until he received food. And then his mama would say, why can't you be quiet like your little brother? And Malcolm looked at his brother and discovered his brother was quiet but went hungry, and Malcolm made noise and he got full. And so we are here today because we're not going to be silent. We're not going to be quiet. We're going to make noise because Jordan Edwards says we must make noise. We're going to make noise because Santos says we must make noise. Tamir Wright says we've got to make noise. The Emmanuel 9 says we have to make noise. Jesus of Nazareth, who says, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me because he's anointed me to preach good news to the poor, to set the captives free, to heal the brokenhearted, and proclaim the year of economic justice. We've got to make noise until the DA ensures that we have sessions to investigate the Balch Springs Police Department. We are going to make noise until we pass a law in Austin, Texas. If a police officer lies on their report, they are guilty of perjury and they need to be held to the same account. We are going to make noise until every single person involved in the murder of Jordan Edwards is investigated and prosecuted. And so, y'all, that's what we've come here today. We've come here to make some noise. And I promise you, we're going to make some noise. We're going to make noise until justice rolls down like waters and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream. We are going to make noise. I guess I got to remix. Who is it? My man out in Compton, California, who said, we going to be all right. Y'all know what he said. He put it like this. To fight. But if God's got us, we then gonna be all right. We gonna be all right because God is on our side. We gonna be all right because while our haters are playing checkers, God is playing chess. We gonna be all right and we shall overcome. Peace.